What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. And as you can see, my little residential area, I was going to say civilian, my little residential area has grown up a little bit since the last episode. I have actually gone through and all I did actually was add a skate park right there, right in the middle. And that one's on fire. But that skate park was enough to boost the land value, like a pretty big radius around the center, and like everything upgraded to like pretty good stats. There's some pretty decently sized buildings here, and some nice looking ones like here. It's kind of like a modern looking building, and these ones are weird. Like these tiny little row buildings on the edge of this plaza. It's kind of interesting. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I did between episodes. And yeah. Having a brain fart, don't mind me. So I think what I'm going to do this time is, since this kind of district is building up pretty good, and I need some more commercial offices and stuff, I don't really have room to put them here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy these lots over here, at least this one, but I think the road is on this one, so I have to buy both of them. And I'm kind of going to transplant my commercial over to here. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a new commercial thing over here, and eventually the demand should go down pretty far for a commercial, and then I'll just kind of like D-zone this and convert it into residential. We have some serious traffic issues over here when I load games. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you should be in this lane already. I think that stems from this intersection. And there's a lot of vehicles that don't load when you first load the game. Like the tractors on these things don't load. So it's just like trailers driving down, but there's actually vehicles here somewhere. So that's kind of glitchy. But they should, once they find their destination and new vehicles respawn, it's usually fine. Like there's another trailer by itself. So last time I loaded the game, I just deleted all the traffic. But then the side effect of just clearing the traffic means that you lose like a lot of goods that were in transport. They just kind of get deleted and they have to start over again. So it's not the most perfect scenario. So I guess the first thing we have to do, go into the map view. Looks like I'm about to my next milestone. What is my next milestone? 2 buildings, a harbor and a cargo harbor. Ship unlocks new areas 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. So I need a few more people for that. Alright, so let me see. Where am I at right now? Okay, that's my commercial residential. Okay, so I want to buy these ones. How much do they cost anyway? $7,000, that's it. Take that all day day. And then $12,000 for that one. Outside connections, highway, train, ship, plane. I think plane is probably default for all of them. Alright. So now that I own this area, is that all raised? Ew. That's weird. That makes things difficult then. That's all raised. What are you doing being all raised up like that? It's going to be a pain in my rear. Alright, I'm going to pause, cut the video for a second. I'm going to fast forward to daytime so I can see what I'm doing here. Alright. So now what we have to do is figure out what the heck we're going to do over here. I think I'm going to have to do a cloverleaf because probably going to end up, well, it's a pretty small area, isn't it? Kind of just need a three-way intersection to go down this way. I'm not, actually, you know what? I'm not even sure that I need that because it's, well, I'm trying to think. How much bigger are these? I just don't know if I put a highway, like a cloverleaf in here, how much room is that going to take up? Now let's go for it. I just don't like how it's like... Can I raise this, I wonder? Ooh, you can. Just like this. $57,000. This side's pretty good. This one's kind of high, but is what it is. All right, we need highway. Let's see. What are these? 3-lane highway. Needs to go like that. Needs to go like this. That looks terrible. I'm going to make that a little bit of a longer transition. 3-lane highway with a surround barrier. I don't think that's what these are, so I'm not going to use it. That looks a lot better. A little more realistic. And then let's see, how's this one going to look? Looks alright. Now, I don't want it to be like that over here, so we're going to put that back to ground level. That. Did that go underground? Looks like it did. And it's kind of frigging with the ground, but not too bad. And then we put this here. So. And then over here, what am I going to do with this? Because there's a train right there. I can just keep going over it. Like this. I realize I can't go this way, but I'm going to anyway, and then reverse it. Was it that you reverse it? I can't. I think it's that. There we go. I have no idea what I'm going to do with roads here, but we're running it with this side for now. This highway's going to go all the way down to here. I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'm going to reverse this one. Because it's easier to keep it aligned, I find, if you do it the way I just did it. Land it down and then reverse it. But I'm a noob at this game, so And they weren't even aligned anyway because that's all cattywampus. That's completely sideways. So that actually proved nothing of my point. Clearly I'm just a moron. That's because that one's crooked, that's why. Alright, let's do this then. Let's go over here. I have no idea where this should go. We'll go right here. That's way too close. Go here. That's also way too close. Here. That's better. And then... Well... Gonna need some exits. Put an exit here and an exit down here, maybe? Down here, I want to do this. I want to convert this into a road like this. These are the on-ramps. What are you doing? Of course, I cannot get that to line up properly. Thought there was a hotkey I could, like, not align to the grid anymore. Guess not. I'm just going to do that and then reverse it. What if I did this? Does that even work? So, I don't know, it sort of does. I just need to change this so you can't turn left there because that'd be ridiculous. And then, let me figure this out, then I'll be right back. Alright, I think this is what we're going to go with. Basically, I just went into the road section, took out the large roundabout, dropped it in here, cut off this side of it. I left an ugly dent in the ground, but whatever. And then I cut this off, this part of it, this other road that was attached to it, and then I just kind of took a curved highway down this way onto there, and I took a curved highway off to here, and attached it like that. You know what I just realized? This is a 4-lane highway. This is a 3-lane highway. So I gotta redo that. There we go. I don't know why that looked kind of funny. Alright. We got our medium roads. I'm going to use these like grassy ones. For this as well. And this. And then we're going to take this. A 90-ish degree turn. Man, this is really weird. Is this even gonna work? Like, this is a... I don't know, man. We'll try it. Go up like that. Just didn't know if I wanted to pay the extra price for the decorated ones or not. I think I'll just stick with the standard issues. Alright. So then we have to come off like... Man. Gotta pick a good place for the intersection. Here, maybe. Let's just keep going. Up to here. Not quite center, but it's alright. We'll cap these off, actually. No, we'll cap these off up here. I just realized I should have a train station in here. Trains, where are you, trains? Train tracks. Put it on this side. Because I'm going to need cargo and stuff too. Why is it so hard to like have it so I can go like this and then curve off like that without any stupid red stuff? I'll try it this way. Now I have to go like this, go like that, and then curve it. It's kind of weird. All right, where do I want to go? Down through here. I don't really want to... Can I go under that? Yes, I can. It's so confused right now. And what's in the way? This stupid thing. Oh my god, what did you do that for? And then we need another one to go the other way. That works. All right. And then, so that'll give us commuter rail over to here and some cargo. Wow, this is really dragging on this episode, isn't it? I haven't even got anything other than roads made yet. Jeez, bud. Alright, that's highway. I want big roads. Put those up to here. And then, this can connect to that. And I should probably make one more in the middle. This looks about right. And then I would say I'd like to duplicate that over here, but I don't know if I want to. It's kind of a mess. Go like that. Then over to here. And over to there. This one's not going to go that far. And can I go to there? Gotta get power over here too. Alright. I have a feeling this episode is going to be laying out the road network, and the next episode is going to be zoning and all the other fun stuff. Although I don't know how much people like watching me build road networks, but it's kind of cool to get ideas, because road networks are pretty much the main part of the game. Well, they're a big part of the game, not really the main part. Alright, and then what are we going to do with this? We need a road that goes up here, because we have to be able to get stuff off the train. So actually what I should do, probably, is actually delete this and put the train station in first, because that's the one that has to be attached to a road. I need road first, don't I? The road's going to have to go like this. I was going to say, why doesn't that match up? But then I realized it doesn't, because this road is thicker than the standard roads. So we can pretty much put a train station down here somewhere. So we need a train station like this. Wow, that almost perfectly lines up. That's amazing. Put that like that. And then a cargo train station right beside it. And of course, this one doesn't line up the same way, so he can go down here. And I'm actually going to turn them off because I'm not really needing them right now. Turn off. Turn off. Otherwise, they're just going to complain that they don't have power and all this other stuff. So if I make this some freeform tracks like that. Did I seriously just build a road instead of a railroad track? Ooh, that's ugly. It's all sunk into the ground and stuff. That's ugly. That's pretty steep there. Could be worse. Alright. We'll have to have, let me think. A bus route over here somewhere, I guess. I don't know if I want to have a bus route that goes from here over to there, because that's pretty far to go on a bus. And then I think we'll just leave it at this for now. Well, I could zone over here too. With, well, not zone, but put my roads over there. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Medium roads with trees. All right. So that's pretty much everything zoned out. Might tweak it a little bit up here, so I don't know. I was thinking I could put ramps up here, but it might be better if everybody just comes all the way down here, the bottom, and then funnels back up. I'm not sure. But if I did put ramps here, it'd be like an exit ramp to here and an on ramp to here. But I wouldn't kind of combine the sides because there's not enough room for it. So, yeah, man. Like that's it for this part. I still have some work to do over here, but I'm just going to leave that for now because I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's possible that I might spare this section for like a seaport or something, now that I have the access to that. But next episode, we will zone everything. We'll figure out what we need for services over here, and then we shall go from there. So, until next time, see you guys later.